Right, testing. Can everybody hear me? Oh, sorry. I hit something on my keyboard and it went to that very weird thing. Ignore that, ignore it. You didn't see anything. Oh man. Okay, we seem to be up and running again though. Let's see how things go. No, 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 you didn't see anything, Chibi. Didn't see anything. I'm gonna I'm gonna pin another refresh stream if you need to. Thanks for your patience, friends. Just in case. All right. And if I did my settings correctly, there should still only been one stream announcement in Discord this entire time. I put it on a cooldown so that way in situations like this, people wouldn't get 10 different notifications for each of my, I don't know, 2-minute long streams that I do while the internet is bugging out or Twitch is bugging out or whatever it is. So that's good. All right. I hopefully got to everybody's chat messages, but obviously with the rude interruptions, there could have been some missed conversation. So if there was something that somebody posted and you didn't hear my answer to it, or you had like a follow-up and it just the timing was awful because of everything, feel free to post your messages and whatnot, but hopefully things are cleared up for now and we can just continue, have fun. I can now contribute to the farm a little bit since I'm mostly caught up with chat and all the tech issues are resolved for now. Obviously isn't the ideal situation with my avatar, but you know what? It's good enough. Rare watering moment. Listen, I watered the corn earlier this week, okay? Or I guess it was technically last week in Stardew, because we're on a Monday now, but I did water the corn one day. I put 4 eggs into the mayonnaise machines. I sold 3 blackberries and 1 mushroom. All right, sir. So, I would say things are going pretty well on my end. Oh my goodness. Killian, Ely told me this earlier, and anybody else who plays Stardew, Bubblebutt, if you're still around. Apparently there has been an announcement date for the Stardew update, and it is coming out in less than a month. They have the date, or concern date currently has it set for March 19th. So that is very, very soon. I'm excited for that. I do want to say that if the new farm type turns out to be a larger farm that can accommodate more players, I might want to restart to do that. Like unless there's somehow an option to restart or like to get a new farm in the middle because of the update, which I highly doubt. I kind of want to restart to have the larger farm, but we're only a year in. It's not too bad. Up for a few magic questions. Sure, Bugs. Don't really care about restarting, so it's fine. Yay! I wish we could carry our little dinosaur over, though. Like, this is crazy to get a dinosaur this early in the game. And kind of the sad part, but also the good part is the release date of this update lines up really well with when I'll be wrapping up the remote work for my job. So on the one hand, I'm gonna have presumably a lot of free time once the update comes out, so I'll be able to play more. But on the other hand, I will probably not be able to play almost at all between now and then. So it kind of means this could be a goodbye to this farm potentially if we end up creating a new one, which is a little sad. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything from these guys. I've gotten several dinosaur eggs from mines and fishing in this game, but never Neptune's glaive sword. Sorry, Killian. I guess you probably get more cool stuff fishing if you're 1, better at fishing, and 2, have a higher fishing level, so maybe you get more chests. Or I guess the luck as well would affect it. Alright, Bugs has a magic quiz for me. Let's see. P controls Argothian Enchantress. A creature with, whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card. And it also has Shroud, okay. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card. Alright. P plays Urza's Saga, an enchantment land, Urza's Saga. Does the ability of Argothian Enchantress trigger? I don't think so, because it says whenever you cast an enchantment spell, and lands are not spells. So it's an enchantment, but it's an enchantment land, not a spell, so I don't think so. Yuki, but yeah, those characters are dead. You had to cut the abomination's head off? Head or heads? How many heads does this thing have? Or is there like a main head on its body? I don't know how abominations work. Dang. So everybody that you know and love from your childhood, or at least all your friends, were contained within that thing, and so they're just gone. That is awful. Haley is by Leah's house. Do we care about Haley? Is it Haley's birthday? I'm not doing birthdays. I'm not working on relationships still in this game. I like doing everything else. I don't care that much about the gifts. Someday I will care about that because I know there's a lot of content, like cutscenes and stuff that you get from investing in the relationships in this game, but that's correct. You cannot even cast lands, even if they are also other card types. Oh. Yes. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Bonus. What if instead of Argothian Enchantress, P controls... Oh, hold on. Fishing time. I think I should get a beginner's fishing rod. I've been watching a few little Stardew videos here and there since we started playing again, and so far 2 different people who make these Stardew videos have recommended to get the easier fishing rod, and even though it limits you to getting less rare fish, they're like, having the extra bar until you're better at the fishing game is definitely worth it. So I feel like I should do that since I'm not good at the fishing game. Maybe I'll go now if he's still open. Who has great cutscenes, Killian? Haley? And get bobbers. Oh, you get, what, an iridium fishing rod, Ely? Okay, so instead of controlling Argothian Enchantress, P controls an Eidolon. Oh shoot, I guess I haven't been in here in a while. Of Blossoms, an enchantment creature with constellations. Whenever Eidolon of Blossoms or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. That one should trigger because the enchantment is entering and it doesn't care if it's being played or cast. So it's on the battlefield. So I think that one works, Bugs. Yuki, it had a main head. So yeah, your character is gonna unalive her dad. Oh, I thought it was just friends. It's friends and family. Yikes. Bug says I'm also correct. Yay. I'm finally getting one right. Oh shoot. I think I said something mean. I didn't even mean... I was just trying to click anywhere on the screen to advance the text. Oh no. I said something to make him cry. Willie, I'm sorry. Everything okay? I have no idea what I said. Business has been tough lately. Honestly, I should have read this. It all started about the same time that old community center fell into ruin. Me fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. Poor Willie. No time for me own projects, but if things picked back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Yep, she's back there. An old friend that's seen better days. Someday, miss, you'll see what I mean. Oh god darn it. The cutscene took too long. I can't buy anything from Willy now. The struggles of multiplayer. Oh shoot! Killian found a nice fishing spot. I'll let him have that. I'll fish between him and Willy. Look at us. Abigail's over here in the corner. Cute. Okay. Bugs, for the second bonus question, why is Urza's saga even a land? Because it's of type land? I'm confused by the question. In the type line, it says that it's an enchantment land. So land is its main type, enchantment is its super type, and Urza's saga is its subtype, right? She's gonna unalive her dad. Oh, right. Yeah, you said that. Her dad was the one that experimented. He's like the opposite of, what's his name? Professor, or just the professor? Is it Professor Xavier? I forget. In Powerpuff Girls, though, like he experiments and actually makes cute little girls that become his kids. And in your case, he like experiments to ruin the lives of presumably cute little girls. I don't know. It sounds like a magic answer requires a valid target. Indeed, any card that requires a target also requires that target to be valid in Magic. Oh no! It bounced off the top. Ah! Ooh. No. Losing it. I'm losing it! Ah! Nope. Don't. No. Ah, that's it. I was fighting for my life. Stop with the seaweed. Oh, Killian's been getting a bunch of seaweed. What might be a reason not to just have it be an enchantment? Quite unusual to have a saga that's also a land. I don't know, is it so that you can't cast it specifically? It might be harder to get rid of, harder to counter. I'm not sure what the designers had in mind. Is there a very specific reason, Bugs? Utonium! That's it. Thank you, Chibi. Chemical X. Okay. I think... Wait, Professor Xavier is also the X-Men guy, isn't he? Mixing up my professors quite badly, aren't I? Oh my god. Think more Shao Tucker from FFA Brotherhood. Ooh. I don't want to think about that. No, thank you. Actually, I have been thinking as well about, which one is it? Oh. It doesn't matter which one. The one that has the other form. Is it Envy? I think it's Envy. I've been thinking about, that character as well. I think it kind of has similar vibes to what you're going for, or what your DM was going for, I mean. Laura needs to watch OG Powerpuff Girls. I have seen OG Powerpuff Girls. It's just been a long time. I loved Powerpuff Girls as a kid. I had full-on Powerpuff Girl outfit. I had plushies of all the Powerpuff Girls. I had Powerpuff Girl Halloween costume. I still have my Powerpuff Girl tote bag. Okay, Chibi. I really like them. It's just been too long. And I couldn't watch them as much as I wanted to because it was a Cartoon Network show. We didn't have Cartoon Network. So, yeah, I have very limited knowledge on anything Cartoon Network, okay? Are we keeping seaweed and stuff? Maybe we need that for cooking. So we are keeping seaweed, okay. I'm just in the fall forageables. Cycle. I want to have a chicken statue. I guess I can sell that. Right click. Which Powerpuff Girl are you? As a kid, Buttercup was my favorite. I think she was more of a tomboy than the other girls, and I identified with that as a kid. Like, I grew up with two brothers, so I always kind of felt tomboyish, I guess, because I had similar interests in them, like roughhousing with them, whatever. I don't know. I feel like I still have a temper, so maybe I'm still Buttercup these days. What would you guys say? I do try and not get angry on stream, I guess. Bugs, look at the type line again and try to explain what it has as types and subtypes. Maybe that helps. I thought I did that. I said enchantment is the super type, land is the type, and Urza's saga is the subtype. So its subtype is not just saga, it's specifically Urza's saga, which is also weird. I don't know if I understand what the question's getting at. Yuki for the Abomination had envy design vibes from it. Oh man. That's gotta be terrifying to face. Was it a fight that basically lasted the whole session? You don't have a temper. Shut up, 13. 13 has been playing a lot of Valorant with me and Fran. There's many a time where I maybe get a little bit upset while playing. I don't know. Always thought of me as Bubbles? Why? When we were kids too? Buttercup is worse, girl. What the heck? Why are we getting hate for Buttercup? Why, Chibi? Who do you like? Can't possibly imagine me angry. That's funny. I apparently do get very grumpy in the mornings when I don't have enough sleep, and I will completely own up to that. But my grandpa used to describe me as mean as a snake whenever he had to interact with me in the morning. Okay, so there's one person's testimonial. By my own accord, I have memories of like waking up to get ready for school in high school. And my dad would be getting ready for work and he'd be like, oh, good morning. Like, you know, what are you making for lunch today? Just trying to chat with me. And out loud, I think I would also just say good morning back. But in my head, I'd be like, why are you talking to me right now? I don't want to be spoken to at this time in the morning. Like, I'm tired. Why do you even care if it's a good morning? Like, just ranting in my head. So, I don't know. I can get very angry if I haven't slept enough, if I haven't eaten enough. I can get mad over very stupid things because, as you guys know, I'm very pedantic, so I don't know. It definitely happens. Bug says that is incorrect. It's an enchantment land because that's what the game designers wanted. That's what I said. I'm like, I don't really know their intent behind why. Like, there must have been some interaction that they were thinking of, or... Enchantment is not a super type. So you're saying its type is enchantment land, not land? Is that what you're trying to get at? Urza's saga is not the subtype. Alright, then I'm entirely confused now. Aurora is the fourth purple one. Wasn't she a giant? I'm short. I can't be the fourth purple one. She was always so mean, especially to Bubbles. It reminds you of your siblings growing up. I mean... I wasn't always the nicest to my brothers, I'll admit that. Like, I have gotten into altercations with them, physical altercations in the past. Definitely screamed at them, been very angry with them. Like, I don't know. It happens, but I wasn't a bully. Like, I don't think I would call myself a bully. Hopefully my brothers don't think I was a bully to them. Aurora is nice in the morning. Just greet her with breakfast. Oh, Ely. But also I get to sleep until whenever I want when I'm visiting you. Like, I don't force myself to wake up. So that's another factor. But yes, Ely does like have breakfast ready and waiting when you're a guest at their house, which is just like, I feel too pampered when I'm over there and I'm like, wait, no, I need to do something. Stop cooking for me. It has two card types, enchantment and land, and it has two subtypes, Urza's and Saga. I don't like that, no. Urza's on its own is a subtype. Oh, I did do all three. I thought I was missing. Okay. It feels like it should be one thing, but for real, that's how they divvied it up. Sounds more like typical teen than a temper. Well, then how come Buttercup is not typical, like, teen? Our grapes fall. Yeah, I think so, Killian. We're growing them now so they can go in fall. I think the ones that have crossover can probably go in either one. Go in summer or fall, whichever's more. Yeah, I think they can go into either. Urza's is actually a land type, and think of Urza's Mine, which has the subtypes of Urza's and Mine. I didn't know that. 13, did you know this? That Urza's is a subtype? I I don't know. Like, I knew there was something funky with the Urza's stuff, but I didn't know that Urza's on its own was a subtype. Like, I would have lumped them together like I was doing. Yuki, the fight was supposed to be longer, but you got high rolls on your dice. Oh, your special new dice. Was anybody suspect of that? The fact that you brought new dice and then just happened to be rolling really well the entire fight? Man. But no, that is good. I feel like that thing had to be gotten rid of ASAP. Funkle Chunk deserves to be argued with. Cannot have a land subtype on a card if it's not a land. Not have a land subtype on a card if it's... But we've established that this is a land. But okay, that makes sense. Only lands can be lands. I don't... What is... Subtype of a land would be like basic land or forest or whatever. So you're saying like a... I don't know. A creature can't be a forest. I guess a land creature could also. You were a bully. No comment. Subtypes are for each type of card. Enchantment isn't a subtype. The subtype pieces come in with things like Saga and Urza's. Yeah, I don't like the fact that Urza's, like, what's it called? Possessive is a subtype. Like, I think that automatically links it with whatever it comes after. So, like, Urza's Saga should be a subtype, and Urza's Mine or whatever should be a subtype. I don't think they should... I don't know. I just don't like it. Well, welcome, Ely. Oh no, the bubbles disappeared right when you came. I'm sorry. That's really unfortunate. Basic is a super type, not a... Oh, forest is the subtype. The abomination was tough. It hit hard and heals itself. Well, I just keep picturing really gross stuff in my mind whenever you're talking about it and describing it and stuff. It's not pleasant. Thanks for that, Yuki. Ooh, can I get the chest? I don't fish. Ooh, I think I missed the chest! Ah! By that much, dang. That's annoying. Want to give you a tour of Jin and yours farm sometime? Yeah! I would love that, Ely. I bet your guys' farm is so super nice and organized with lovely paths everywhere and decorations. Tina's a Tron player, you knew that? Well, my apologies. I am but a lowly non-Tron player, I guess. Keep in mind that Urza's is the prefix for a lot of spells. I will accept it. I just don't love it. Tron, like Voltron? Tron? Mega Man Legends? I thought of Tron the movie. It's funny how when we say Tron, like so many different things come to mind. Bring Carol. Do that. I remember accepting that quest earlier. I think I should just home it this time, but I might not be able to get into Pierre's this. You don't really like how it's considered a subtype, but whatever. Yeah, I guess that's where I'm at. Let me pick up these to sell those. We do have 30,000 gold right now. Can we all get the next backpack upgrade? Is it 10,000 each? Or was that already the last upgrade that was 10,000? Likes how the treats look this season. Are you falling for her, Killian? Is every word that she says, does it have you hanging off the edge of your seat? 10K. Alright, do you guys want to do that tomorrow? I think Pierre's just closed, but... She's falling for you. Oh, I see, okay. Ely, you make a couple million each week? It's maxed for ancient fruit production. Holy moly. That's really crazy. Oh, you're in Pierre's right now. Go for it then, Killian. I think he's gonna be closed by the time I get there. Or wait, was that Ely or Killy? Well, you are in there right now. Why don't you just do it? We can do it together. Aw. Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna keep going fishing then, because I think I missed Caroline as well. Also, this abomination was made solely to. I don't care. Uh-oh. I think Alex has seen me most times. He's gonna hate me the most. Wait, so why was the DM trying to get rid of you? It's bubbles, but you can't reach. That happened to me yesterday in game, Ely. He was so close. I didn't look at him at all. I didn't notice him. I don't care about Alex. What do I mind if he sees me digging in the trash? He can judge me if he wants. I'll just hang out with Linus. You do have a few barns and coops. I can't wait to get all the animals. I definitely want everything. Come on, Marnie, hurry up. You're gonna get mad at me too. Although I already found the mare's short, so I don't really care about being either. Oh, lore-wise. Okay. But still, the DM wrote the lore. So, what's the story there, Yuki? I mean, it could be as simple as the DM thought it would be fun. So they chose to do that, which is fine. Quite the backstory, though. Do you feel like your character in the game has changed after having that experience? Bugs, you have to head out. Thanks for being here with us tonight, Bugs. Hopefully I see you again in a couple weeks, and you'll have stored up a lot of magic puzzles by then. I know it. I can't say that I'll be prepared, but I will attempt any questions that are thrown at me. But yeah, have a good night, Bugs, and we'll see you sometime soon. Did I tell you my heaty blanket died? No. Oh, what are you gonna do, Ely? Should have a new one tomorrow. Oh, you got a new one coming in. Okay, that's good. That's good. Ugh. Are you able to just cut the cable off of it and use it as a regular blanket, or I don't know if it'd be too annoying still. Ugh. There's more rage filled now. Ooh. So what does that mean? Like you're just gonna be a little crazier in battles, or are you gonna seek out fights on purpose now, maybe? Need the opposite of a heated blanket. No blanket, I guess that would be. Even just a weighted blanket that doesn't make you too warm. I feel like weighted blankets would automatically make you warm. Because to me, blankets that make me cold would be like sheets and stuff. Because every time you move around, air gets under the sheet and it kind of like, I don't know, almost makes a balloon around you. Not necessarily that extreme, but like the air gets around you, and I feel like that makes me cold. And it also doesn't hold in the heat that well. Maybe you just need a sheet, Killian. But it doesn't feel like that nice on you. There's no weight. Boots are cold. Oh, Yili. It'll be a regular blanket. The cord snaps in and out. Okay, that's good at least. It's not completely useless. Yeah, you definitely need your blankie ASAP. Oh, weighted blankets are made of glass beads. They aren't made at all. Oh, do you have a weighted blanket, Killian? You still get warm in it? Need a blanket that cools you. So you get warm? What? How does that work? The blanket cools you so you get warm. Okay, I'm trying to figure out this side. Where to put torches. I found it. Found torches. I'm gonna put the flowers inside. There's space. Nobody needs to sit, right? Compared to if you use a normal blanket. Like if you want to use a blanket, which is often, you want to use it but not get warm. Okay. So you just want the feeling of something wrapped around you, but you don't want that to correspond to you getting warm? Is that what I'm understanding? Oh. Uncle Chunk, are you Derpington? Somebody invited me to play Civ, like, I don't know, 25 minutes ago? 15 minutes ago? I feel like it was Funkle Chunk. Yay, I leveled up in fishing. I can make a recycling machine now, you guys. Level 9 farming. Let's go, Ely. The seed maker. Heck yeah. You want the coziness and airiness of a blanket without the excess of warmth. Okay, what does, I guess cozy, so to me cozy corresponds quite a bit with warmness, but I guess it could also just like mean feeling hugged or whatever. Ooh boy. It's a rainy day. Sauce. Trout soup. I learned how to cook trout soup. Can you just get a very lightweight blanket then? Not work? And you can make iridium sprinklers! We just need iridium now. We have... Oh, I know what we need. Let me go check out the community center today. Or actually, I can check this, right? Tree, craft room, fish tank, vault. I think this is what we need to do. Do we want to do the vault maybe instead of getting our backpacks? I think we could almost finish it. We'd be a little bit shy. Need a prismatic at least good swords. I mean, you can hit somewhere. What does the vault unlock? I thought the vault was what did the bus. No? In her backstory, her family was going to sacrifice her to revive an evil god. Your character? Your family, your character's family sounds all kinds of messed up. If they were trying to do that to you, plus your dad did all that weird experimentation on your friends, like, so make as many seeds as you can. In preparation for other seasons, Ely? Or are we planting more this season? Because yeah, look, Killian, we finished already the, what's it called? Furnace room, and that did the mine carts. This either does the quarry or the bus. Ely, do you know off the top of your head? In prep. Yeah, I agree. It's too late now. We're already on the 24th of the month. We can definitely get into winter, though, today. Exciting. Oh, it tells you the thing. Oh. Bus repair. It does say that. It says bus repair. Alright, so let's do it. Purchase. I got some chocolate cake. Purchase. I got, oh, quality fertilizer. Purchase. Well, we're 4,000 short to be able to finish it. We got a lightning rod, though. What can we sell? Can I sell the chocolate cake to Pierre? Or does somebody want to save this as a gift? Let's try and sell something. Do we have a lot of diamonds to get rid of right now? Save cake for a gift. Okay, will do. I'll put it in the cooking bin. Sell the jam. We have some jam. Yolk. I'm gonna sell that directly to Pierre if I can, and then I can finish it today. But I guess the bus wouldn't be ready until even... Ooh, a train passing through Stardew. You'll get a bunch of fish today. Perfect. Alright, so jam should be up here, probably in this bin, I guess. Oh, there's only 5. I'm gonna sell the honey? Or no, you want to save the honey. There's only 1. Keep 1 of each thing. We have 133 common mushrooms, so... I'm gonna sell all but 10 of those, unless you were saving them for some reason. Honey is needed for home totems. Okay, I'll save the honey. There's no reason that we need to be getting fairy rose honey, though, for if we're just keeping them to use as part of a recipe. Mushroom good for food, that's about it. We'll get more mushrooms, too, by the time we get the kitchen, so... Alright. I'm gonna sell the mushrooms, and... Oh, I meant to grab 4 jams. I'll put 4 back. There we go. Fairy rose honey is worth more. Yeah, so then shouldn't we sell the fairy rose honey and keep normal honey for crafting? Because what's in there right now is fairy rose honey, so I think we should sell that. You're going for dark. I think you successfully achieved a dark background for sure, Yuki. What, oh, it's Wednesday! Fudge. Alright, I'll just sell it in the crate. Here is not open. I ain't selling to old Joja. Whatever his name is. But yeah, Yuki, what race or species is your character? Oh, that's why you said backpack tomorrow. But now I'm spending all our money on other stuff. Gonna do the bus bundle. Trying to get the kegs on the same cycle. Okay, I haven't been touching the kegs, so I will continue to leave those be. Let's see. Chickies today. Our Dino. I talk to Dino too much. A high elf. So all your family is elves, then you're not half and half or anything? Is there something like with your particular elf's tribe or whatever, or just your family is like that? Oof. I feel bad for your character. Go. Alright, I put the lightning rod by our cat's water bowl, just so you guys know. And got some to drop off. Go and okay. Now what? I guess I try and go. I don't know if we need to do any foraging. Derpington is a creep, block him. I'm pretty sure that's Funkelchunk13. I remember that I got a friend request on Steam from Derpington. But like none of you guys had mentioned that you sent me a friend request. I was like, who the heck is this? And it took me a while to figure out. And if I remember correctly, it was Funkelchunk, but I could be wrong. But I did learn who it was at some point. It's not you, 13. You're 13 on... Are you playing with Funkelchunk right now? Is that what's happening? Derpington is a good person. Okay, I feel like this is confirmed then. Why the heck did you invite me to Civ right now? You think I'm just gonna abandon Ely and Killian on our farm? What the heck? Ooh, I found a jade in the trash. That's really good. Peppy, are you still here? I know he was here at the start of stream, but we had so many struggles since then. I don't expect anybody to have sat through all that necessarily. But I know Peppy has been kind of excited to join the farm. Wasn't too far off. Keep jades for the desert trader. Yes, I have heard that in all of the Stardew videos that I've been... Brenton kicked your cat and broke up your Aurora branded coffee mug. 13, I feel like I have to make this a thing and actually send you some kind of stupid mug. Worth a shot. You can play Civ with the troublemakers. I don't think I can multitask Stardew and Civ, and so if I have to choose between them, sorry, but at the moment I'm gonna choose Stardew. For an animal, 13, your lies are getting Funkelchunk in trouble. It was your branded mug. I see, I see. So the plot thickens. Jin wants to join too. Yes. Cannot wait until the 19th. Then we'll be able to have all the friends. Oh no, the pets don't work on this avatar, I think, Ely. I did make it so I could give points back for... Oh. Setup. I don't have time for you, fish. I'm fiddling on my computer. Mark is complete. I want to do the other one. The UI. Alright, I'll have to do it after stream, Ely. Check your pets to get your points back. I can do the hydrate and I can do scratchies for you. Thank you for the care packet. The heck? I just completely lost the redeems. They've disappeared. So... Oh, hold on. I think I see what's happening. I think part of my OBS was off screen and I didn't know that. So I've been... Okay, so things have been cut off for me. Oh my. All these fish. Okay, I need to pull that out of the water. So I can... Okay. Getting this. Here's the redeems. All right. Reorganizing my entire layout over here. Don't mind me. There we go. Okay. So, points back for pets. Do a hydrate. And some stretchies. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't think I've stretched all day, actually. This feels... Everybody else, make sure you're taking care of yourself too. If you need stretchies, do it. Is it rude to ask who Jin is? I don't think so. I believe Jin is one of Ely's friends. I got to meet them and play a little bit of Sky with them over the Thanksgiving that I spent with Ely, and they actually popped into stream the other day too to say hello. But yeah, I think Ely hangs out with Jin quite a bit, playing Stardew, playing Sky, probably other games too. Was it golf as well? Was Jin one of the ones that plays that with you, Ely? The mini golf thing? Yeah, I think Jin stopped in last week or something. I don't know if you were here or not, Chibi. Can't remember, because I know you missed like a stream or two recently, but yeah, mini Jin, that's right. Mini golf, golf with your friends. What was it called, Ely? I don't remember what it was called. I tried it with Ely as well. I was not good at it. I was so bad. Ely was crushing it though. You've broken most of the courses. Okay, so it's called Golf with Your Friends. Killian, do you play that? Yuki, just her family. Was not a race thing. It's a cult thing. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad that your character escaped, Yuki. Bang. What kind of quest are you guys going on overall? It sounds like the fighting this beast kind of came out of nowhere, like you didn't even know that it existed. So what is the main adventure that your characters are on in your what's it called, campaign? Golf with your friends is so fun. Ugh, who knows? Maybe I'll even pop in and play with you guys. I feel like we have such a long list of games that I want to play with everybody. I tried to do more Lethal Company with Light recently, but the plans just kind of ended up falling through. I felt bad because I was like, oh, maybe we can play on this day. But we were trying to also schedule it with Fran, and then he never replied to the group chat. What the heck, Fran? Then it just kind of, the latest plans fizzled out. But yeah, there's that. Gotta do Ultimate Chicken Horse with Peyton. Like, I don't know, we used to play Fall Guys, but I feel like that's kind of gotten like not as popular recently, so I don't know if people are down for that, but we did. King of the Castle, is that it, Killian? Like, that was super fun. You play with jumps. Like where the ball can jump? Off with your friends. Made you angry. Yeah, okay, so see? You have seen me angry, Ely. That game, I think it felt like there were cheats happening. I don't know. Like, this... I thought I did one thing, the game told me I did another thing. It felt very unfair, I have to say. Just not because it was morning. Yeah, I guess so. So see, you guys, I do get frustrated. It's a thing. Who are we waiting on in game? Careful, because it's already 12:40. There we go. Oh, thank you for coming to bed. See. Alright, we can definitely get the bus going. But we'd be paying for the bus today, so then the bus would start the following day. God, it was midnight while you were fishing. Oh no. I've never done that before, Killian. How could you do such a thing? So irresponsible of you. I have never even once not made it to bed because I wasn't paying attention to what time it was or refusing to come back. That's just not me. And find it pretty deplorable that you would have such behavior. Jumps were fine if you recall correctly. It's raining again! No, if we had been able to pay for it last night, we all could have gone today. Dang it. Ooh, we got some sweet gemberries. Very nice. Grab these. That. This. Kiss. Grab this. Kiss. Kiss. Mayo. Also, you'd play Lethal Company? I know you would. Usually, I schedule it with Light, and then once we have a time, I message you now and say like, hey, do you want to play with us? But if you want to be in on like the planning, we could do that. I mean, I guess I should probably do that in the Discord anyway. It's just Light usually DMs me, and then we plan it from there. So, that's how that's been happening. But I am happy to include you in that, Killian, since you've played with us multiple times before. Right, I think sweet gemberries count as fall, so I'm gonna put them in there. I'm gonna go to the community center and spend all of our money, BRB. I think they're all fun. All of the golf course stuff or all the games that I mentioned? Including Fall Guys? It's fun when you accidentally help someone in. Cause you like helping all your friends. Ely is the opposite of competitive. Ely's like, oh, one of my friends needs help, but it would completely sabotage my own thing that I've got going on. I don't care. Let me bump you in, friend. It's adorable. Yuki, the goal is to find pieces of a broken key to a large treasure, but you stop to take jobs because you're poor. Oh no. So did somebody pay you to get rid of that abomination and you went in there and you just found out that it happened to be made by your father and all that? It's like a side quest that you got hired to do. All right, we did it. Ooh, I got a crystallarium. That's pretty nice though. Collisions and stuff are fun to mess with your pals. See, Ely never uses the powers against you. You do like King of the Castle a lot, but when you did it on stream, one game took forever. It was brutal. If it went faster, you'd play again. Okay, that's understandable. And I do agree. The game went for a very long time. And I was not necessarily expecting that. I thought we were going to be able to do one game of that and move on to something else. But I think we basically ended up doing that the whole time. It's like, whoa. Do off the top of your head, remember why everything ended up taking so long? Was it me like getting bogged down by chat, like, and not moving the game along, or we could, oh shoot, we can do this. Do we have any yams? We need to come back and do fall crops bundle. Let's see. Yeah. That led you to a job to investigate a murder and try to capture the murderer. Okay, so I'm gonna assume the murderer was the abomination. You didn't see nothing about Lethal Company? I'm sorry! Like, DM'd me. Next time she does that, I will go into the Discord and at you and be like, okay, let's plan this. But it's definitely not gonna be next week since I'm out all next week. And I'm not streaming the following weeks, but maybe I could make time for some gaming offline. I don't know. Well, not offline, but off stream, I guess. Ilya is such a sweetheart. I know. Ilya is the kindest. Another ancient fruit seed. Woo! You're doing awesome, Ely. All right, I'm gonna do we need these too? No, we must have already done foraging. All right, so yam. Pumpkin. Where's the normal pumpkins? Yam, pumpkin, and eggplant. Maybe we sold everything else. What else? Just gonna go through all the bins. See. Oh, one of these somewhere. Else? I don't think we need any cooked food. Pretty sure we finished all this, but nothing. You guys don't know what I'm looking for. Once you find something that needs to go in a bundle, this will start pulsing. I do happen to remember that we need 10 wheat, so that one we're gonna have to keep waiting on. I've already got pumpkin, eggplant, and yam, but hey, I believe we also need 10 of. So I think I can grab that. Amaranth I've donated. Okay, we're good on those. Right. Next. I don't know if I've done the 10 hardwood. Have. Okay. Not imagine you have to donate a sword. That's a no. I think we've already done the one with monster parts. Fish. Fish, to me, is one of the hardest bundles to complete. Oh, a crab. Okay. Alright, let me go grab some of that hay. Killian, this does not sound as confrontational as it will sound. You have to limit the chat time. A lot of time on each turn. Burned without progressing. Okay. I think I could maybe handle that. I don't know if I'm trying to think if I would need help like with a timer or something. Damn. Or like just a more structured plan for me or something like that. I get hay out of here. Can't click or right click to get the hay. I feel like I should be able to get it. Lethal is fine, don't worry. Don't worry on vacation. Yeah, like I said, I'm mostly not gonna have internet on vacation. Whatever internet I do have is gonna be probably pretty crappy, so it'll be a good time to disconnect. Yes and no. The abomination was the thing killing people, but someone was helping it by giving people to the creature to hunt. By axing the hay. Okay. Who was helping them? Was it your dad? Oh. What the heck? You don't axe it, but you have to right click with the axe out. I swear to God, I did already try right clicking with no tool out. Maybe you have to just have a tool and not like mayonnaise in your hand. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. I have one hay. Did I already grab it? We already grabbed it. Was it? There it is. Okay, that's 10. Okie doke. Probably didn't like that you had mayo in my hands. Maybe that was it. Sold the mayonnaise. I'm gonna go finish the fall crops bundle. Killian, think about how with Jackbox it has the time phases that keeps it flowing. Yeah, that is helpful. Do they have a mode that allows you to implement a timer, or it would be something that I would have to do on my own? We put a sunflower in the summer chest. Yeah? Yeah, we don't have the autofiller in the coop until you upgrade it one more time, which I'm fine with doing whenever we... This is pea crops. Fall crops, okay. Yay, we did it! We got a bee house! Now we have another one. Alright, this... Oh shoot, I could have brought this too. I didn't check that chest. I brought a jelly though. Yep, we need more animals, definitely. I think the honey either is gonna go down here or on the bulletin board. Probably that's where the hay goes as well. Did it right. You just right click, you don't need an axe. But apparently you also can't have mayonnaise. That is not allowed. So, oh well. Go. I finished the crab pot bundle! Yay! We got, what do you know, 3 crab pots. Alright, we only need 1 more for the river fish and 1 more for the specialty fish. Oh my gosh. So close. Okay, chef's bun. This is where the maple syrup goes. Fried eggs. We need a kitchen for that. Okay. Really, when do you usually get fruit trees in the game? I feel like we should start getting some soon. Maybe after the backpack upgrade, the next thing we go for is one of each of the fruit trees. You don't know. Oh, you don't know who is... Wait, so you only got rid of the abomination, but you haven't gotten rid of who is helping it? That's kind of scary, actually. Also, the abomination was consuming people. Ooh. Really not sure. Don't really have many opportunities to play. I haven't done it in a hot minute. Okay, well, we could look into it. There could be mods and stuff, too. Be quiet. You'll be quiet and not distract me. Well, I think part of the point of that game is to discuss what's going on. I also don't remember, like, did we stay on topic? Doesn't seem likely in one of my streams. I don't know. We usually have the fruit trees in the green by now. What? Okay, well, apparently the not being an active contributor to the farm has affected things, unfortunately. Noted. You remember being frustrated that it was pretty off topic? Okay. So we'd have to be like a little bit more serious about it if we wanted to have a good session, I would say. I think I agree with that. Maybe it's something better to do off stream then and to play like on Discord together, because then the group that's there is specifically there to play that game and not necessarily to hang out and stream. Well, this is a chill save game. Thanks, Ely. Hey, we have lightning today. That means that our lightning rod is getting put to use. We might have a battery tomorrow. That's pretty fun. Get something other than... Is this game similar to Animal Crossing in that you have different fish depending on if it's raining or not? I know it depends on the season and what type of water you're in. Lake versus the ocean versus river, whatever. But I don't know if it cares about the weather. I didn't donate the hay, dang it. It's already 11. Weather matters? I wonder if the last fish that we need, are they rainy day fish? I feel like it could be both, good for both. The chat integration is really neat, but you don't know what it plays like just in the browser. I forgot. Yeah, the chat integration. That was really cool. Are we leaving this cranberry to sync it up with the others or something? Cranberry. The other. That's fair. Ish. Weather and season matter as well as place. Ugh. Box. Code. Back to the community center now tomorrow to drop hay. Or if it's raining 2 days in a row, I don't know. Maybe we do the thing. We take the bus. We go to a place. Hey, they're so cute. I love them. Pretty sure wood skip is in the secret woods. Oh, that is one of the ones that we need. I think that was the specialty fish bundle. Oh, picket falls almost over. Oops. Yeah, you're right. I totally didn't think about that. Okay, well, we can get the cranberry today. Unimos are adored. Yes, and thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Ely. Whoever was helping the abomination is still out there. Uh-oh. Are you guys gonna track them down? Or you have like another quest that you can get going? Alright, so I'm gonna get this random. Notice a chill in the air. Could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark specter here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirits Eve. Come at 10 p.m. Oh boy. We axed a corn. That's okay. We don't have that many days left. All the corn's gonna die anyway. I think it'll be fine. It's so hard to find the grass. I think they come this far down usually. Yeah, there's not enough time for it to regrow anyway. Maybe it's in the... Nope. We got our first dinosaur egg! Are we putting it back in? Are we getting another dino? What do you guys want to do? I think we should get another dino. Can I put a sunflower on the sun? Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant literally put it in the box. I was like, yeah, you can put sunflowers inside the summer box. Okay, okay, I'll put a sunflower. This, there you are. Whoa, Lillian, you're just scooting around on my screen instead of walking. Oh, now you're walking. And you had the watering can. You were scooting. Tibby was the Junimo was making the chirping noises. Yes, very cute. They kind of look like apples almost. Design like to, and they make the little chirping sounds. That's a. I will go ahead and help out in these last few days of fall while I still can. Currently you have days of rest and you plan on upgrading your sword before anything else. That sounds smart. So does that mean that next session as well, it will be sort of like a less stressful session maybe, or just like less going on? I feel like that could be kind of smart. So that way, like every single session isn't always just like huge battle, huge battle, huge battle. Give some downtime as well. Is there a reason that we didn't water all the corn? Is it because it's not going to produce anyway, so why bother watering it? Or we run out of water? Okay. Once I finish watering this, I'll put the sunflower on the summer thing. You harvested the top portion today. Okay, so it's not going to produce again. Thank you, Killy. This, I'm going to axe. Oh. Did we sell all the strawberries? Or are they in a bin for making jelly or something? Oh, when did we get this shed? Did I make a shed? I did make a shed at the end of last stream. Whoa! Check this out. That's great. Oh, Ely made them see. Okay. I will just empty this box. I was gonna take the sign down to get access to this other sign. Oh, this box. We have some seeds. Well, I'm gonna put stuff in there. Gonna see what I do now in order to keep my strawberry, because I like the strawberry on this. It's cute. Peachy. Yes. It's very exciting. The dinosaurs are one of my favorite animals in this game. If some, yep, both of them. So cute. I don't know if this is gonna be still. That changed its color. This was red. Thing. Oh, easy easy. Keep my hay because we'll donate that. All right, finally. Here is Aurora cutting out. Oh, am I? Has that been happening? Sorry, you'll stop complaining. Oh no. Oh, my mic is cutting out. Oh, I think, okay. So Fran borrowed my mic recently to do recording for his podcast. I think he might have changed like the gain on the mic or something like that. And he talks a lot louder than me. So that might have been a good setting for him, but I think it might be not right for me. And because the other guys, or the other day you guys mentioned that I was sounding quiet as well. Yeah, I just got closer to the mic. Before I was kind of leaning back in my chair. Sounds so much better. Wee. Oh, you got the wood skip. Yay! We can finish that bundle now too. Yeah, so okay, I won't lean back in the chair. I will sit properly, I guess, right next to the mic so you guys can hear me. Um, yeah, I think a setting must have changed, so that's something I'll have to fiddle around with once I get set up in my new situation. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. Thanks for letting me know, Chibi. That's absolutely not complaining. It is good information for me to have. I appreciate it. Yuki, hopefully it will be less tense. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. So it'll be a nice way to let your characters get refreshed and I guess get a new sword, which sounds awesome. No, sorry. You know sorry, Chibi. Got a diamond from a casket today. Hey, let's go. We have the crystallarium. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. We have the crystallarium now, so you should definitely put it in. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the bus. Am I allowed to do that? Killian Morrow's sitting by the community center. She's all by her lonesome on a bench. She might like some company. Oh, you know where she is. Of course you do. That's amazing. I love it. Yuki, your character is... Did I change that? Heckbent? No. I think that's fine to say. Is hellbent on obliterating the whole cult. I feel like fair. You know? Like, she's been through a lot. Why, should she have to suppress that rage? They kind of deserve it at this point. Hey, did you hear about the old bus? Yep, I'm back on the saddle, kid. Feels nice. Oh, I have to buy a bus ticket. Ooh, how much is the ticket? 500. Okay. No, I'd rather do that at the start of a day. Never mind. Oh, and I almost just caught her right before the end of her shift, too. Huh. Never interacted with the sign before. Cute. He slides onto the bench right next to Maru. I could have spied on him, but I feel like that would not appropriate. I don't know. Kind of weird for me to just be standing off to the side while Killy and Maru are hanging out. So yeah, I'll let them have their moment. That's fine. Wouldn't do much in caverns until we get better swords. I just want to check it out. We've got... I think we can use Omni Geodes with the guy in the desert too, right? Jade, you were saying. Oh, should we put the jade in the crystallarium? Do we want to make money? Or do we want to make... I like to do my geodes as well. Alright. Fishing time then, I guess. She's tired of running for them. I mean, yeah. Yeah, if you've been doing that your whole life, I mean, only imagine. And now that you're feeling stronger and you've got a whole bunch of strong friends with you, I think your character's totally in a position where she should fight back and get rid of those guys. Yoke. Like a nice place. So Killian, the very last fish in one of the fishing bundles, not this. Fish tank, okay, is... Oh, it's a river fish. Okay, so I'm at the river. I think I mostly fish in the river. Yeah, tiger trout, so... I imagine it's probably a difficult fish. So maybe I can't catch it even if I try, but I'm gonna give it a go. As soon as I start fishing, I'm looking at other stuff, and then I don't notice that the fish actually goes. Alright. Actually, pay attention now to fishing. Fire trout is only until 7 p.m.? Oh no. I just missed it then. Alright, I'm fishing to level up. That's my motivation. I lied before. I'm fishing to level up. To the night. Peaceful crickets. Joy. I think the timing of the end of fall is going to line up nicely with the end of stream. Look at that. Look at that. We already had diamonds for the crystallarium. Oh. We'll put it in there still, though. I mean, it's up to you guys. I honestly don't know all the things that you can buy with Jade, so if it's not that exciting, then don't worry about it. If it's just like, oh yeah, it's nice to get these things once in a while. in one move, the abomination nearly unalived one of you guys in one freaking hit. That's so scary. Battles like that in D&D. Actually, my very first time playing D&D, it was with Chump, him acting as the DM, and literally everybody in the party died in our first encounter. Because that was my first time playing. It was Fran's first time playing. There were a couple other people, some of Uncle Chunk's friends that were playing with us too. And I thought they were going to kind of carry and like help us figure it out. I thought Uncle Chunk was going to help us figure it out, but they kind of just left us to our own devices, didn't give us any advice. And so Fran and I died almost immediately. And then because of that, like now the amount, I think it was just something like goblins or whatever that we were fighting, but the amount of goblins that we were fighting were like way too many for the last two people. It was like more of a size that you should, or size of group that you should be fighting with four. So after you lose half the group, then the other two immediately die. And it's just like, come on. That was probably the shortest D&D, not a session. Do you want to call it a campaign? Like if all the characters die, does the campaign have to end? Yeah, that went by very quickly. Killian's doing a BRB. No worries, Killy. You can start the new day when you get back. Gonna keep fishing. Not too far from home, so I think I can go till midnight. I caught my first iridium fish, by the way. I'm master fisherman now. Dang it. I keep taking my hand off the mouse as soon as I cast my rod. What the heck? Or my hook. Need to not. I gotta stay focused. Thanks, Tibby. Yeah, look at it. Fairly common. Who cares though? It's my iridium bream and that makes it special. Catching that. Ooh, and I got two perfect fish. Another bream. Okay, let's go. Midnight. Ah! I'm very excited for the night market in winter. That's one of my favorite events, I think. There's just a lot of different things to do there. Yeah. I think doing maybe one day in the winter will be a good stopping point because I'm already starting to yawn. Oh, 1 a.m. I can sell my fish though. I got time. Ooh, and rock away. There we go. Cutting it close. Oh, come on. This is the first time I've gone to bed past 1 a.m. in this entire play session today. I'm being bullied. The abomination traumatized the whole party, and most of the party feels bad for your character. I mean, I feel bad for your character. I can only imagine, like, if the party was there face to face with that thing too, like, I would feel probably even more bad for you and traumatized. Yeah, totally justified the way that they're feeling. Are you gonna have a session where the entire party goes to therapy together? Group therapy after fighting Yuki's, I don't even know what to call it. It's not your abomination. I don't know. The horrors of your past, maybe. I think y'all should do group therapy. That'd be great. Pumpkins! I think we have already done quality crops bundle. So we should be good. Do more pumpkins. I didn't leave many for him, even if he did want to do more. I think we're gonna go in either one, but I think for winter we're gonna end up doing a lot of winter seeds, if I understand the plan correctly, so won't get too much of a watering break in the winter. Let's go in here. Yes. Okay, what to do today? More fishing? You said it's only before 7 p.m. Alright, did the chickens already. I have been pretty good at doing the chickens almost every single day, okay, so that's something. Are we watering? I don't think we need to water. I don't think anything's gonna produce before the end, so it's gonna go see what I can get. So the tiger trout is all day until 7 p.m. I could be. I've contributed. Actually, I think I put the pufferfish in the fish bundle. I was gonna say I've contributed nothing to the fishing bundle. But I think I did do the pufferfish, but only because I bought it from the traveling sales cart. Fall and winter, not raining, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, we got this. Thanks for going to the mine, Ely. My sig. I like that I can see what you're catching. Stay in view. Even got the practice fishing rod, so I think I will stick with this one because maybe I can't even catch the right fish if I get the practice one. Is it good to try different spots? I see you moving around there, Killy. Should I not just be fishing in the same spot over and over? Also, apparently there's a mod that lets you see into the water and look at what fish are around, because I guess they are swimming there, but just invisible. There's a mod that makes them visible. Oh, there's bubbles. Okay, okay, I can't see them. Oh, shoot. Okay. It's salmon. I haven't caught one of those, so that's new for me at least. Apparently, real life, my mom might be going on a fishing trip soon. Otherwise, the spot doesn't matter for most of it. Okay, got it. Yeah, my mom made a new friend recently, and they might be planning a fishing trip together, which I think is super fun. I have not been fishing in real life since I was a little kid. I think I remember enjoying it for the most part, but I didn't go on a trip or anything. Wherever my cousins lived back then, we went to visit them, and I think there was a park somewhat close to where they lived, and the park allowed fishing, so we just like did a little day trip to the park. And went fishing for a few hours, so it wasn't anything crazy, which I feel like is also a good way to do it with kids. You don't— Hey, Killian, you got it! Yo! Go complete that bundle! GG, that's all the fishing bundles. Heck yeah. Yeah, my main memory from you got claps, Killy! Claps from Chibi. My main memory from that little fishing excursion, I guess, is I had what was presumably a very large fish on my line, because I was really struggling with it, and my aunt was trying to help me, and so she was pulling on the line once it got pretty close, and she was trying to pick it up for me, and the line snapped and the fish fell back into the water, and it made its way off. So I didn't get to catch anything, I think, that whole time. Uncle Chunky, remember trying to cast the line and have it go flying backwards into a bush. Whenever I see people fishing, like if I'm at the beach or something and people are standing in the sand, like fishing into the ocean, I am so scared to walk behind them because I'm like, what if they don't notice that I'm walking back there and they go to like try and cast it and it just like goes backward and the hook somehow gets in me? Like, is this an irrational fear? I don't know. Like, it seems that it could happen. Yeah, I really don't like walking behind people who are fishing. Or sometimes you'll see people fishing on a bridge or something like that, and so the sidewalk goes right behind them and you're like, hey, I guess I have no choice. Like, it's scary. Is the Halloween festival tonight, or I didn't know if he said it was a Hallows Eve festival. Look, I did it! Tiger trout! Dang it. You beat me to it, Killian. Yuki, currently, as your fairy friend— oh, hold on. / party member, I think. No, 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 no. I'm missing both. I'm missing both! Ah! Okay, got it. We're saving this. We're saving this. It's gonna be okay. Ugh, there we go. Okay. Your fairy friend slash party member shared some fairy weed to help calm her. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I guess it would be magical. So that ought to do the trick. Something you saw on some show as a kid where people would hook themselves on accident casting? No, don't tell me this. And also a lot of fishing rods were used to cast onto people too and hit bystanders. No. Okay, up until now it was like a thing only in my head. Now it's real. Oh god. Right, so I guess if I ever run into somebody fishing on the beach again, that's where my walk stops. About face, turn around. I cannot. Dear, I wish it wasn't. I wish that wasn't a thing. I think my fishing level has to go up after today. Gotten multiple new records. Got multiple different new types of fish. What do you guys think looks cooler, me or wait until the water? Yeah, I guess so, but you never know. They might try again, but I suppose they'd have to reel it in before they could throw. Oh shoot, that one got up fast. At least faster than I thought. Come on, come on. There we are. Another salmon. I've only caught like 3 different type of fish, I think. Salmon, chub, and the one tiger trout. Getting copper today. Thank you, Ely. I found 1 copper ore in a wormy earlier today, so I also technically contributed to that. You just go until your energy's out, Killian? I'm like at 1/3 of my energy. Go, Killian, go. It's already being tricksy. Nope, 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 nope. Watch this just be some normal fish, like it's another chub. Come on. I stare so much, like I do not blink when I'm trying to do this. It's crazy. I need to, oh, it's a tiger trout, okay. I got a new achievement, Mother Catcher. Catch 100 fish! I did it! Okay, that has to be where I end for the day. Well, this Stardew day. Uncle Chunk, stop! Why are you like this? Why are you my mod and like this, Uncle Chunk? Alright, I'm gonna go sell my catches for the day. Honestly, we might still be able to buy the backpacks tomorrow. I even got a golden. Oh, that's why it was hard to catch, because it was golden star quality. Killian, you did donate, right? I can sell my tiger trouts. Good for Abigail and Emily. You want me to sell the tiger trouts, or something else is good for them? And Clint. No, are you guys? Oh, you got some amethyst. Okay, okay. I was like, I think you guys are talking about something else. Okay, I'm selling 1 tiger trout. I'll keep the other one though. I caught 2 today. I could have been the one. I could have contributed to the fish bundle, but alas. I did get a diamond in a chest today as well, so that... CD. Iridium and gold tiger trouts. If you want to sell those, I have a silver star one that we could put in the community center. Did you do it yet, Killian? Donate mine. Okay, we'll do. You're like, Aurora's gotta have the crappier fish, right? We can donate hers. Sell the good ones that I caught. Fine. I see how it is. Can't get into town. No, it doesn't start until 10 p.m. How come we can't get into town when it doesn't start until 10? They prepare all day. Oh. That's lame. I didn't know that. I can go all the way around. Get to town from the north end. Like that with every section of the map or any of. Wait, every section of the map? Or no, you're just saying like if the event is on the beach, then you can't go to the beach. It goes in the. No, but that's not true for the night market. But that one's different. Conspiracy Eve has begun. I'll be there by 11, guys. Going to the community center. Every event in its section of the map. Got it. Night market doesn't set up. Also different. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I still couldn't get to the community center the way that I went. Okay. I am attempting to get into the festival along with, I think, Ely. Yeah, I can't get there. I tried to go a different route, but I found out on my own I cannot get there. Looks good. Just realized the game might have been quite low for you guys, but I guess my volume was also maybe low, so perhaps that worked out. But I like the music here. It's so cool. Look at the skeletons. Find a gravestone for reasons. I mean, we'll just check out Killian's aesthetic and maybe the answer will come to us for some reason. One of my iridium-infused maces would make quick work of these things. What? Event's music is such a bop. I know, it's so good. Well, winter's almost here. It's a great time to stockpile wood and stone. I haven't seen Maru in hours. I hope she's all right. Killian, go save Maru. Parents are worried about her. What do they have for sale? Did you get the rare crow? Somebody? Maru's lost. Must be found. Funky rug. We need a funky rug for Funkle Chunk. Hey, Chibi's jamming out. Oh, I found her. Wait, I don't remember this maze. It's been too long, I don't remember. These are cool. I wish that they could like grab you. Actually, no, I don't wish that. I hate the hands so much in Zelda. Oh, you can't go in? Vapor from this cauldron. It's making my head spin. Can't seem to leave. This way. I'm coming. Thank you, Ely. I know there's a secret spot somewhere where you just go through. We went that way to talk to Penny. Well, I talked to her too. Let's see if Alex hates me. No. I think they all have default text during the events. There's something weird over there, but how do I get to it? This way. Can't go on. Spiders. Ooh. Ooh, and spider eggs. I don't know if I ever realized what those were. That middle one is huge. Yeah, it's by the question mark. That's where you just go straight through. You can see there's little indents to show you. That's odd. It's just a dead end up ahead. Oh, what could it mean? Wow, we did it. I feel like in Stardew Valley, this should be very obvious that it's not a dead end. Is this confirmation that their world is also 2D or something like that? Because he could not see that there's just a hole in the hedge. We're getting into some Stardew conspiracies here. Walk through the back caves. There we are. And ta-da! Golden pumpkin. You received a golden pumpkin. As far as I know, this is best just to sell. I don't think it has a ton of other uses. Oh, I think I'm caught on something. There we go. Yep, I was caught on something. Made it! Thank you, Ely, for leading the way. I think it's a loved item. Oh, so it's good for gifting as well. But again, I don't care about that. I don't care about no one. I only care about my farm mates. I will make sure they're taken care of. But everybody else can just, they can live their lives. Yuki, also the DM was surprised when you chose the murder job. First he thought you were gonna do the owl bear job. Oh, what were the details of that one? Did he have the murder job thing planned ahead of time or did he make it up on the fly? He must have had both options all the way planned out. I don't know. I think I've already been this way? No, wait. Oh, you found me. The truth is, I got too scared, so I came here to hide. Don't tell anyone. My gosh, Harvey. You didn't have to tell me that either if you're embarrassed about it. You and Fran freaking out about the hands in Oracle of Ages was hilarious. Poor Fran. I had him do like the hardest room in either of those two games. He was very stressed out because I was yelling at him while it was happening. But Aunt Marnie, I want to go in the maze. I'm not scared. Hi, Great Aurora. Have you had a productive fall? No thanks to you, Marnie. Over there when you need her. Don't get too close to the cage. I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Creepy. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? Jane needs something else to look forward to in life, my friend. You like the jack-o'-lanterns? I carved them myself. Hi. Sorry, mouthful of blackberries. Get scared very easily. I'll leave the haunted maze to the younger people. Vincent's upset that I won't let him go into the haunted maze, but he's just a little boy. It's a lot of fun to cook with pumpkin, such an interesting fruit. Why, hello, Great Aurora. It's chilly, isn't it? Pierre, or not Pierre, what's his name? Elliot. He seems so stuck up. I'll come to any event with free grub. You won't see me in the haunted maze, though. Good evening, Great Aurora. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. I don't think there's any cutscene or anything for this event, so... You interact with the skeletons? Elliot is adorbs. I don't know. He's just like... all artsy, writing poetry in his little beach shack, like... the long flowing hair. There's just something about him that I'm a little meh. Thank you for the hydrate, Ely. Okay, I think I've talked to everyone as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go. Oh, you guys are already there. Whoops. Sorry. Apparently the owlbear quest was supposed to be much more comedic. Oh shoot, and you guys went the uber dark route. Do you get the option to do it if you want to still, or like you guys did not sell your pumpkin, so fine. I will keep my pumpkin for now. It is so gentle. I don't know, maybe I don't like Elliot for the same reason that I don't like art music. Like, I'll go and I'll kind of enjoy myself, but I don't really connect with the art and art museums that much. I feel like art means a lot more if I, like, I don't know the subject of the art. Like, if it's some kind of pop culture-y thing, that can make me happy. Or if I know who made the art, like, that can make me happy to, like, admire their skill. But if it's just somebody that I don't know, or like even if it's a famous artist like that I have no personal connection to, that also doesn't really mean anything to me, I guess. I've never just looked at an art piece that I didn't have a connection with and thought like, wow, this really makes me think, or wow, this makes me feel that way. So I feel like thinking about Elliot and his poetry, I'm just like, oh, that's so frou-frou. What are you doing over there in your beach shack writing poetry? You have an anime portrait mod? He's so pretty. Oh, that's not what we get to see though. All right, you guys, it's raining. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. We can go with our crappy swords. It'll be fine. Queen of Sauce. Okay. I'll do Queen of Sauce really quickly. I'm gonna kiss our chickens and our dinosaur. And I'm gonna get food and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it. Actually, I want to also do the community center, but maybe once I have left with my tail between my legs, I can do the community center. I should run and do that first. Did someone harvest the special fruit? I harvest the sweet gem berries. They're in the fall box, if that's what you're asking about, Ely. I need something to eat, though, while I'm in there. Probably not good. Oh, there's food over here. Where are we going? Do you want to take the bus with me, Killian? Oh, all the falls bounty got eaten. Okay, I'm gonna take bread, I guess. I'm gonna take the bus if Pam is working today. Do we have bombs? There. Oh, maybe it's in the horses. I think I saw them somewhere. Or maybe I'm going crazy. We won't make it far. You have 4 cherries. Cherries? How'd you get cherries, Ely? Alright. Oh, shoot, I don't have a sword. BRB. Hold on, hold on. Oh, cherry bombs! Okay, okay. I thought you had a fruit tree somehow. Alright, I'm gonna put back fishing rod. Oh, I do have a sword. Scythe and watering can. Organize my pockets. Okay, now I'm coming. Oh, and the fish. We don't want to lose the fish. Coming. Come on, Killy. Leo, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you, friend. Alright, bus ticket. Yes. Please return when a bus driver is present. When does she start? Cabin is fun, but we're under-equipped. Yeah, I just want to check it out. I think it'll be a fun way to spend our last day of fall. Thank you for stretchies, Yuki. Let me do some of those. Elliot writes books too. Well, I just picture him as a poetry guy. I don't know. You normally just go in like this. You think your looks will scare them off, Killian? Aurora hates art confirmed. I don't hate art. I'm not super passionate about it. That's all. Some art does make me happy though. Thanks for doing a shout out for Leo. The double shout out. Thanks to me. I was gonna. Oh yeah. Check off my redeems that I did. Thank you, friends. Oh, sorry, Pam. I'm sorry. God, now she hates me. Yes, I'm buying a bus ticket. Oof. Need it. So you missed out on the owlbear job. Oh, you can't go back and do it? That's kind of lame. Did somebody else take on the job and that's why, like, the owlbear is already gone? Alright, I did not bring any jade or omni geodes or anything, so... See, these cost omni geodes. Warp totem. Espresso costs a whole freaking diamond? Bombs. Okay, staircase is the jade. Butterfly hutch? Oh, it's just a decoration. Green turban. Oh my god, hats! And a bed. Normal bombs? What bombs where? Oh. Can we be trying to get coconuts? This is another great place to go to farm stuff. Who has the key? We all have the key? You insert the skull key into the keyhole. It's a perfect fit! Boy. Wheelie's got some blubberies. I only have a copper pickaxe. What do you guys have? Leo, you just got home from work and super tired. Oh man. I bet you are. Good thing you just get to chill and hang out with us now if you want. Did you get something to eat after getting back from work though, Leo? Make sure you do that too. Nice. Okay. So I have no idea how far down you have to get before you start seeing iridium. But... Killian! Oh no. He's already gone. Bonzo. You. Oh, crumb. Facing the wrong way. Ah! Couldn't get out of the text box, so it glitched? That's not fair. Uh-oh. Now we're getting the monster haze fog. This is not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! 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 Oh, Lord. Okay, I need some bread. Why can't I eat bread? Eat. Staircase up top. But there's a bug on the staircase. I can't. I really underestimated what Ely was saying. Ely said we weren't gonna get far, and in my head, I was like, yeah, we could do like, I don't know, 5 floors or something. Well, well, so much for spending the day. 1,000! 1,000? Should we just restart? So we probably lost 1,000 from Killian too. Dang. We'll make it up. It'll be fine. We don't need to restart. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm gonna go put this stuff in some chests. Up my tools again. And grab the fish to donate. That'll be fun. Even crying. Eat the bread! Oh, I was clicking. I think you have to right click to eat. I could have left if that bug wasn't on the stairs and my sword didn't do anything to it. Upgrading your pickaxe. That's a good idea, Killian. Definitely gonna need better tools moving forward. More than just the swords, I think. Swords are obviously very important, though. If your pick was better, it would have been fine. Oh, those bugs are indestructible. But it was stuck on the stairs. It was like glitched or something like that. Get these 3 things back. And grab the fish. Okay, gonna go donate this. You're starving? Oh no, Leo, go get some food. Either cook or go out, treat yourself, get something out and about. I don't know. Just eat something, friend. Pro tip, just duplicate jades and use them by staircases. That's kind of what we're doing. We've at least been saving every jade that we found. We have a crystallarium. I think we're currently doing diamonds. We could switch over to jade if we wanted to. But yeah, we have been making sure that we hold on to our jade so far. This main room is gonna look so nice! Ta-da! We got 30 bait. That's not that exciting. But actually, I didn't even read. We get for doing the fish bundles. Happy to help. It's not our house after all. Oh, I love them. Pretty. This Junimo's, I think, trying to get over here. Yep. Did it curse at me? Can we look in here? Oh, I want to look in to see if I can find the fishies. Okay. It's just... Oh shoot! Sluggish from overexertion! Oh no! I didn't think about that! I have to... Oh, it was the star. I have to walk slowly all the way home. I hope I can make it. Uh-oh. What? Wait, the internet looks fine on my end actually, Chibi. Is it your internet this time? Uh-oh. Can everybody else hear me okay? No. At least from what I can see, things are good. Yes, looks good here. Okay. Must be Chibi's. Dang. Chibi's getting double whammied by different internet issues today. First me, then her. What have I done? What have I done? Alright, so we'll do one more day, you guys. And I think we'll call it there. This is ridiculous. I ran out of energy, Ely. I'm feeling exhausted. This is as fast as I can walk. Okay, I'll bear my punishment. I'll make it home. Eat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Is that gonna help? Eat a bok choy, yeah. Oh yeah, look, I can walk now. Thank you! What are you gonna do with the bok choy? Why do you have this? Are you saving it for whenever you went somewhere? It's summer. A snack for the... Oh, you were making tea? Now I'm not sure. Which one does it go in? I'm gonna guess spring. Yep, yes, I can do. Offer your bok choy to Ely. I don't know, whenever it has those little pop-up... Wait, how do I give all of them? I only gave you one. Oh, maybe I have to click instead of right click. Oh, drop it on the ground. I didn't think about that. That's how you handed it off to me, and I just picked it up. I saw that, and I was like, how did it just, like, absorb into me like that? Okay, one day she'll remember to drop. Listen, I didn't know that was a thing before this farm with you guys, so it just doesn't come to mind when I'm considering any stream now. Listen here. And it doesn't even come up every stream. I haven't done that for the last several streams. So... do we have a lot of winter seeds for tomorrow, or do we have to buy those? You have to make them, right? Make winter seeds? You need winter foraging? Make winter seeds? Remember how it works. Dead. Wait, was the Queen of Sauce on today? Did I watch it? Artichoke dip. Nope, I didn't. You guys told me that first thing in the morning, and I feel like I remember Killian saying artichoke dip. I never watched it, but Internet's back for you. Good to be. Welcome back. Oh boy. Gonna start panning for ore. Generally, you don't plant them unless you've got them. Do fiber to keep the plots watered. Do fiber to keep the plots watered. I don't know what that means, but if we go to sprinklers, we'll want to reorganize. I don't understand what fiber to keep the plots watered means. Jade Vine, hello, welcome in. Howdy, howdy. Hope you've been having a good day. You plant fiber over winter so you don't have to dig or water on the first day of spring? I didn't know you could plant fiber. Used. I love the music during the winter time. It's so cozy. I see you've entered the Skull Cavern. Well done. I've got a better challenge for you, kid. Make it at least 25 levels deep. I've got a mountain of cash to send if you can do it. Your friend, Mr. Mr. Chi. Oh, hey, I got a fish. Hello, friend. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. Thanks, Linus. Indeed. Oh, good. I'm glad that you've been having a good day. I've also had a pretty good day. Work went really well. I actually had a presentation at work today that went exceedingly well. I was very happy with it. So yeah, that's been a huge relief for me. Glad to have that over with. And I've got vacation coming up later this week, so like, super awesome. For whichever pronouns you go by. No worries, yeah. I do use she, her pronouns, so you got it, but I do appreciate you double checking. Yeah, I guess I could ask the same. What are your pronouns, Jade? And also, equally as important, are you a Stardew Valley player? Do you have a farm currently? Alright, I guess we don't need this for community center, but it says it's an uncommon fish, so maybe I'll keep it in the bin. Okie. So we don't buy any seeds, really? I'm gonna go forage. I need to get a... No, winter... No, not winter root. It looks kind of like... I don't know what it looks like. The very light blue winter foraging thing and a crocus. Those are the two things we need for the winter foraging bundle, and I really, really want to finish that today. You go by they, them. Great, thank you for sharing. And you just bought this game. That's so exciting. You're struggling to start out and you're only on day 10 of spring year 1. Oh my goodness. Well, let us know if you have any questions. I would not say I'm a Stardew expert, but I know some things. One of the players that we have on our farm, and also one of my mods, Ely, seems to know quite a bit about Stardew. Killian's right up there with them as well. They're both, I would call, Stardew experts. So if you have any questions, like between the three of us, we can definitely get it answered for you. Or if you'd like any tips with, like, I don't know, organization or best way to spend your time at the beginning, could definitely help with that too. I would say at this point though, one thing to keep in mind, I don't know if you've heard about it, but the creator of this game actually has created a brand new update for it that's adding quite a bit of content. So he's also recommended that for whenever that update is released, start a new farm. It's probably early enough in your save file that you could keep playing on it, and then just whenever the update drops, which is in less than a month, March 19th, you could probably continue that farm since it's still going to be fairly new. But if you feel like you've progressed enough, you could start anew again, and maybe do things a little bit differently after you've learned some things. But yeah, it could be like a good time to sort of figure those things out and then start fresh with all your newfound skills when the update drops. So I'd say pretty good timing. I'm not finding any winter foraging stuff. I don't see any wormies or nothing. You've been mainly doing mining to try to get money, but it's not going anywhere, so you don't know what to do. So I would say that mining, at least to me, and anybody can correct me if I'm wrong, but mining, I feel like in the early game is more for gathering resources. So stone, you need to craft certain things, and definitely copper and other ore you need to craft things as well. And mainly you want to save all those things at the beginning for crafting. I know there's other stuff that you can find too. Typically if I find like some gems or things like that, I'll donate them first before I either choose to save them or sell them. So overall, I do feel like it's difficult to make money that way in the early game, but yeah, fishing is really good. And also you do want to make sure that you're farming some crops, but you want to balance that with making sure that watering those crops isn't going to spend all your energy, right? Because especially if you want to have time to go out and do fishing later, then you need extra energy for that, or at least some energy left for that. So plant an amount of crops that's manageable to water, and then fishing is a good way to spend the rest of those days. And then whenever it's raining, I feel like those are good times to go to the mines, because then you don't have to spend any energy at all watering, and you can spend all of your energy in the mine. Fishing is better for money early game. Yep. Exactly. See, I told you we had some Stardew experts in here. Keep some extra of each kind of veggies. You'll want them when you hit level 9 farming skill, which is what Ely has just done. Yep. Lost book. Dang it. I'm striking out with foraging. Oop. Got the cutscene for this little, guess spoilers for you, Jade. Don't immediately start giving gems to the person you're trying to romance. Instead, Stellar, donate them. Well, I feel like if that is a goal that you're very passionate about, that you definitely could do that. I don't think you necessarily need to sell them. I feel like if you're trying to romance somebody, you should save those for gifts. I think that is a good idea, especially if it's a loved item by them. It will help you increase your friendship quite quickly. But I think it's good to donate things. I usually like trying to fill out the museum within the library. You get some rewards for it. Some of the ones at the beginning are nice. Like you will get some seeds and whatnot, which can help you start off for some of the seasons. So I think that is worth it. But yeah, anything after the first one is probably okay to save for gifting, if that's something that you're going for. I tend to ignore trying to go for relationships in this game. I don't think I've ever even dated someone in this game. I definitely haven't married anyone, but yeah, that's been something that's more on the sidelines for me. But other people, for sure, like doing that sort of thing. Also, I just saw Aaron ads. Oh no. Let me type to them. Okay, you're back. All right, so yeah, just let me know what you heard or didn't hear, and I'll kind of repeat. Sorry about that.
It's odd. I'm not sure what caused this boulder to disappear. The stream is flowing from deep within the mountains.
Look at these sparkly bits, guys. What could that be?
Hey, do you see that glistening in the water? Yes, that's quality ore! The flow of water must be carrying it out of the mountain. You know what this means, right?
Why did I say that? Right?
It means we can start panning for ore.
I never did this too much. I feel like it's not that efficient.
Here, I've got an extra pan in my backpack. Why don't you take it?
Didn't really hear much. Heard about it being a good idea to keep gems if passionate about the romance. Yes. Yeah, I think they're good to hold on to if you want to start developing friendships with people.
If you ever see glistening ore in the water, use that pan and see what you find.
There's no need to sell those if you're trying to do friendships, but I think the first one's nice to donate. Some of the initial rewards that you get for donating items at the museum can be seeds and stuff like that. So I feel that starting out, it's good to get those types of rewards. So that's something to consider when thinking about donating stuff. But yeah, it just takes the first one to donate, and then after that, you can save up everyone that you find. Uncle Chunk, is this year 1? Yes. Doesn't it tell you that? Oh my goodness. That was so loud for me. Jade, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, can you find that information anywhere? If it's year 1? Canning is important on the island. Okay. Which I will not say more about because that is late game stuff. Wow, I super struck out on foraging today. There's nothing. Also, we can add way more tappers on our trees now. I think this first row might be gonzo. Looks like they all died because it's winter time, but we could just chop down this tree, and have the second row going. Nah, this second tree here is short. Maybe we leave it. I don't know. Don't thank me, ma'am. Just give me support to someone who seems to deserve it. Oh, that's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you have any other Stardew questions, feel free. Is there anything in particular that you've enjoyed so far? You said you're 10 days in? I feel like the beginning of the game feels like it does go so slow. And I also typically play on multiplayer save files. I believe I've only done one farm on my own, and I didn't make it very far because I started out playing the game in multiplayer mode. So I was just kind of used to that, and I really do feel like it does kind of speed up the pace of things because now you have multiple people making money, you have multiple people able to help water, so that's going to save you on energy. You can split up chores, so somebody can go to the mine, somebody can go fishing, somebody can take care of stuff on the farm, and it just really accelerates things. When you're like responsible for doing all of that on your own, it becomes a lot more tough. But of course, that's how the game is intended to be played. I feel like I started off weirdly by doing multiplayer initially. So I really enjoy multiplayer mode in this game. But there's definitely lots to get out of single player mode too. Bubble butt, putting floor down so that it won't grow. Why didn't you think of that? Do you mean like putting floor down so what won't grow? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Like weeds and stuff or the trees? Oh, the trees. You're talking about the trees in here. Yeah, because the trees will let down seeds and the seeds will grow even more trees and it makes things super dense. But if you put something down, the seeds can't get planted. So yeah, makes for a very dense resource of trees. So you've got your wood supply there. Whoa! Look what Ely caught! Oh my god. That's like an abomination, Ely. Is that one of the legendary fish, I think? Gotta be efficient when you play alone. Rainy days are mining days. Yeah, exactly. Because that's the only day that you don't have to spend any energy watering. You're like, all right, going to the mines all day. Nothing else. I want to reorganize my tools a little bit. Something like that, I guess. I need this. I'm gonna leave this pan in my toolbox here. Man, it's already 11:30. This day went by so fast. This actually was gonna be our last day on the farm today. Not super, super late for me, but I have a few chores that I need to get done before bed tonight. So I think I do have to go ahead and right about here. Uncle Chunk, make sure to check the weather report every day. Yeah, if you check the TV, there's various channels on it. There should every day be a weather report that will tell you what the weather will be on the following day. There's also a fortune teller that will tell you what kind of luck you'll have that day. So luck is going to influence things like, I don't know, think how much ore or gems or whatever you find in the mine. There's probably going to be more treasure chests when you go fishing, things like that. And then twice a week, so on Wednesdays and Sundays, there's a program on the TV called The Queen of Sauce that will teach you how to cook various recipes, which later when you expand your house to get a kitchen, that's when you can use all those recipes. Who's not in bed? It's 1 a.m. What's going on? Bet you it's Killian. Jade, you've enjoyed the farming. Don't like that you can't do much though, because your energy goes so fast trying to grow tons of cauliflower. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the beginning feels like it goes so slow because you don't have enough energy yet. But as you keep playing and leveling up, the amount of energy it takes to do different things will decrease. There's going to be certain times when your overall energy bar will also increase. Also, if you upgrade your tools, then the amount of energy it takes to use those tools will decrease. So little by little, you will increase your efficiency, be able to do more. But yeah, it is a little bit of a slow start. Oh, and I gotta scroll back up there. Where'd you go? It should make some bank. It was iridium grade. This fish? Is this the only fish we sold? No, whoa! Look at all these iridium fish. Wow, 2,500 for a glacier fish. Okay, so that's definitely a winter seasonal one. It is super creepy. Or wait, did you catch it in the mine, Ely? In that one weird lake in the mine? Thanks for the stream, Raccoon Rora. Just because I dig in the trash cans in these games, Chibi, I see how it is. Hope you have a good break and we'll miss you. Yeah. Drax, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Not as great as Hamtaro fortune telling though. Yeah. We played Hamtaro Ham games that had a fortune teller in it. That was fun. How you doing, Drax? It's good to see you. You catch it down south, huh? Why do you catch the glacier fish down south? Buying iridium sprinklers every week is also necessary. What? Why do you need to buy them every week? What are you talking about? I don't know anything about this. Oh, it's the winter legendary though. Okay, so it is a legendary fish. It's got such a weird face and everything. Drax, very tired. Oh, and grumpy. Oh no. Some subset department at your work doesn't like the way you do things and it's cramping your flow, so you have to tell your boss to bite their heads. Oh boy. Work drama, red tape, oof. That kind of stuff is so frustrating, Drax. I'm sorry you're having to deal with that right now. I hope that your boss can really help you out in this situation. Shoot. Imagine buying iridium sprinklers. You can, how do you get them, Killian? Do you craft them or is there another? Is there a third secret way? That's why you're here. Chill vibes. Oh, Drax. I am glad that we got to catch you to say hello. But this was our last day in Stardew. I've got to wrap it up here. I know it looks like we haven't been streaming that long, but we ran into internet issues a little ways into stream earlier, so I had to reset things. So I've already been on for over 3 hours now, I think. But yeah, it's been good to chat with you for a little bit. Been lurking since I started. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, but you just got off work. Oh, the timing. I'm sorry about that, Drax. But yeah, like I said, I hope that gets figured out for you. Killian, you also normally play on the harder farms with smaller spaces, so you can't usually fit a ton of iridium sprinklers anyway. Okay, gotcha. And you and Ely both craft them. Cool. That's how I would presumably do it too. I feel like they're very expensive. So we're not going to save on this day, but I'll walk around a little bit. For anybody that hasn't seen, and this is a little spoilery, Jade, so watch out. We do have a cute little creature in here. Look at him. This is Alistair. He's our little dinosaur friend. Killian, rescued him, or rescued his egg, I guess, from, was it a treasure chest when you were fishing, Killian? But yeah, it was one of our most exciting things. We incubated it last time and it finally hatched on the first day that we played during this stream, so that was very exciting. Never get enough Stardew. I know, whenever I play Stardew sessions, it's always so hard to end because it's like, oh, one more day. One more day is only like 15 to 20 minutes. I definitely have time for one more day, but then if you keep doing that, like, it's never gonna end. So I have to be good with myself, or good to myself, and call it here. So yeah, thanks for doing the Discord link for us, Chibi. Thanks for stream. Thanks for being here, Illy. I appreciate you. Thanks for playing on the farm. Thank you to Killian as well. For those who weren't here earlier and are just joining, this is my last stream for a few weeks. I'm going on vacation starting later this week, and when I get back, I'm actually wrapping up with my job, and I've got about 2 weeks left when I return. So it's gonna be crunch time at work, and I'm presuming that I won't really have time to stream during those 2 weeks. So it's definitely a 1 week hiatus, but most likely up to a 3 week hiatus. So I'm gonna miss you guys during that time. But when I come back, we're gonna have all sorts of fun games to play. We'll keep up with Stardew probably about once a week or every other week or so. Maybe once the update comes out, we'll be playing it more. But I do have an idea for what game I want to play once I get settled after my trip and all that. But I think if you search around, you should be able to find what game I have planned for the next stream when I return. But yeah, so we've got some things to look forward to. We also do have anime night tomorrow, so that'll be our last kind of hangout sesh. What game? Chibi, I have a list in my Discord of what games I want to stream, and you can check that out. Perhaps there has been an update somewhere that could tell you precisely which game I'm planning on playing next. But yeah, so we have anime night tomorrow if anybody wants to join us for that as well. We're going to be watching the Love Live movie to finish off the first Love Live arc, I guess, because there was spin-offs after that. But yeah, so got a little something coming up before, I guess, my final goodbye to you guys. But this is the last stream before the break. So with that, I'll head on over to my thanks for coming screen, and we'll see if there's a lovely friend on tonight that we can raid. There we are. Thank you again, everybody. I really, really appreciate you being here. Killian, Danganronpa. No, we're not going that route. Chrono Trigger I have added to the list now, actually, Yuki. So that one will be eventually. I've added so many games on my list that you've recommended. We have Chrono Trigger on there now, Kirby 64 on there now, Super Paper Mario on there now. I'm like, okay, take all the notes from Yuki. So yeah, we'll definitely get there. I think Kirby 64 is gonna be coming up pretty soon. List? What list? Chibi? You know where the list is. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so let me go ahead. Ooh, Kate is on. I know I was just streaming with Kate the other day. Yesterday? Was it yesterday? Oh my god, today has been so long. That does not feel like yesterday. But I feel like I don't often get to raid Kate. Do we get to raid Kate that much? No, because she streams at like noon every day. So maybe we have a couple times, but I feel like that's always a good place to go. So raid Kate Humor 27. Who's also at the top of my list for people that were on tonight, so easy choice. But yeah, Kate is an awesome cafe streamer. She's super fun. She is an 18+ channel though. I have my channel family friendly, but as always, whenever we're raiding someone that has different chat rules, I would like everybody to please respect those chat rules. So hopefully you can join us for the next raid if you aren't able to join us for this one. But yeah, right. I will see you guys next time. Chibi, you found it? She found it. You guys all have the access to it as well. It's in my stream info. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll be around on the Discord still throughout the hiatus, most likely, so it won't be like a hard cutoff, no Aurora. So yeah, have a good rest of your week, everybody, and I will see you all sometime soon. Bye, friends!